We're going to describe hitting through a long zone. And what we've done here is we've taken some tape, some caution tape, tied it from a tee to the net to kind of simplify and give you an idea of what the plane of the pitch is going to look like. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to talk about some of the things that may go wrong and why we do not hit through a long zone. Obviously, that's our goal. Our goal is to be able to get on plane of the pitch as soon as possible, which is usually at bat lag. And then if we do things properly with our shoulders and our hands, we can hit through this zone for a long time and stay through the plane. Now, some very common mistakes you're going to find out there, number one, to begin with, is swinging down at the ball. We don't want to swing down at the ball because obviously if we swing down at the ball, we're going to be on the plane of the pitch, and then we're going to be off the plane of the pitch very quickly. I think you can kind of understand that. The second thing is if we just rotate. If we rotate with our shoulders level, then obviously we're going to start swinging around the zone. Hands come out, we're off the plane of the pitch, we're onto the plane of the pitch, and then back off it. Okay? Another common mistake is flying your hips open or not letting the elbow lead and get high. Because what happens if the elbow gets down? If the elbow gets down and we start flying our hips, again, we're going to be hitting through a very short zone. As you can see, the bat's on and off the plane very quickly. So it's essential that we understand the common principles of what we're trying to teach here so that we can hit through a long zone. Matt, go ahead and demonstrate the proper way. Okay, do that again. As you can see, elbow leads, elbow above the hands, hands above the barrel. Okay, she stays through the zone. She's in a strong position of contact. She extends. She's still on the plane of the pitch. And then finally in her finish, she rolls her wrists and finishes high. And summarizing the long zone, obviously the longer the zone that we hit through, the larger margin of error we have. And I think we can all understand that. If we hit through a short zone, we've got one chance of being perfect, okay? And if we're in this position here, we may be perfect there, but then we're off the zone. We have a very small margin for error. But as you can see with Mac, if she gets on plane properly, she can release that bat head at any time and has a very large margin for error. And that's what we're looking for.